Hi everyone and all you maniacs out there, and welcome back to episode number 22 of En-Mao Plays FIFA 15. Today we have got a game for you. It's Hartlepool versus Tottenham Hotspur away at White Hart Lane. Well, the last couple of games we haven't been doing too badly. We've had a draw with Newcastle, we lost to Norwich City, we drew with West Ham, but we had a win over Manchester United once more, which you can never go better than getting a win over Man United. Everyone likes to see Man United lose. Anyway, today we've got Hartlepool in the blue and white stripes against Spurs in the all-white. We're playing on 4 minutes on professional difficulty because people have been questioning whether I'm playing on semi-pro or not. I am definitely playing on professional difficulty. You can see in the top of the screen when it comes up that is the case. So, you know, people need to look at the videos a little bit more if they think it's different. Anyway, off to White Hart Lane we go. And, well, we're hoping to get a win here today against Tottenham Hotspur. They have been on form. They're in the top of the league on this game, on this season. And the thing is, though, we seem to be doing well whenever we play teams at the top of this league. We've beat Man United, we beat Arsenal, we beat the likes of who else was it we won against?
Quite a lot of changes in this Spurs lineup.
Well, we lost against Manchester City, but we've won against other teams like the Southamptons and all the rest of it, who were top of the league on this. Well, they were top of the league when we played them on this game. Now they've kind of dropped down, but yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get a win today. Now, for some reason, I don't understand why, but the ticker is putting the teams at the very bottom. So we've got Barber in goal today with Duckworth, Nerney, Bates and Flores at the back. En-Mao, Walker, Woods and Compton in the middle, and I'm guessing it's Alessandra and Lee up front, which it pretty much always is. Anyway, Hartlepool are going from right to left on this first half of football. And, well, away we go. Well, they've already kicked off. I've been waffling on and they've already started. Anyway, nice attack by Tottenham at the moment and not allowing Hartlepool to get the ball out of their area at the minute. And the referee sees something that he doesn't like there, and he's blown up for a free kick just a couple of yards out from the penalty area. Definitely within range of some of these players on this Tottenham side. Whether they have a go or not is a different matter, but we'll have to wait and see. Referee just telling the wall to get back a little bit. Barber there just organising his wall, telling them where to go. He doesn't think that they're going to have a shot from here, but I've got a different feeling about that, and he does, and it just goes over the top of the bar. So unlucky, so close there. Beautiful strike by the Tottenham player. So Barber now to kick the ball back into play from his goal kick. Telling everyone to get up the pitch. He just knocks it forward though to start an attack from the back. Very late tackle there by the Tottenham player. Luckily enough, the Hartlepool defender, I think it was Bates, had got rid of it before he got clattered.
Maybe he's just putting down a marker.
Referee now giving out a yellow card to the Tottenham player there. Bit of a late tackle, Capu, who's got a yellow card there through the tackle on Lee. Very late coming in with that tackle. Totally took the man, didn't even play the ball. Bit crazy really. Now he's got to play for the rest of the game on a yellow card. His manager ain't too happy about that either. So I'm guessing he might be one of them to be substituted in the second half. Anyway, Nerney knocks the ball forward towards Lee. Lee passes it forward to Walker. Walker gets tackled from behind, but the ball goes straight back to Lee. And he's not having any of that. He's not happy with the Tottenham player for the tackle that happened there. The referee just going over and having a word. The Tottenham player being a little bit big-headed there. And it was Holtby who did the foul. He went in a little bit too hard from behind. He's very lucky not to have got a card from that. Walker, though, walked away from the problem. Said, I don't want nothing to do with you. I can guarantee there'll be a bit of bad blood there a little bit later on. I'm sure that Walker now won't hold back on his tackles on him. So Walker to take the free kick. He has a long range shot, but it's wide. and low, and the keeper doesn't move, and unfortunately it's not a goal. The next game, though, is that London derby. It's Tottenham Hotspur against Arsenal. That will be the next game for Tottenham. Our game will be against Hull, but I'll let you know more about that a little bit later on. Anyway, Tottenham to kick the ball back into play, kick long up the field. Tried to head it back by Woods but was unable to, and now Tottenham in control, knocks it forward, and Nerney picks up the dead ball. Nerney now pushing forward, he's got Compton out to his left. He knocks it forward though for Alessandra to run onto the end of. Alessandra gets a crossover to Lee. Lee plays it into the middle. I don't understand there why the player in the centre didn't unleash a violent shot there. Oh, it's because Lee realised he was offside. He'd mistimed his run, unfortunately, that time. And there we go. It's a free kick to Tottenham for the offside decision. The goalie kicks a ball long right back up the pitch, headed back down by the Tottenham midfielder. It goes to Woodsoe, and the referee sees something. He saw some shoving in the back there, didn't like it, so he's given a free kick away now to Tottenham again. And there you go, there's confirmation of our next game, which will be up tomorrow, which is Hull City versus Hartlepool at Hartlepool. So I hope you'll come back and join us for that game. Anyway, Tottenham now pressing forward with this attack, trying to get through the midfield. Walker cuts out the attack and goes on a run himself. What a beautiful sidestep that was. He runs straight into trouble though in the form of the defender of Tottenham. En-Mao now trying to get the ball back. The defender passes it back to the goalie because he's in trouble, and they pass it all around and now knocking it forward. En-Mao still trying to chase down that ball, but he's very tired and he's looking tired now. The ball with Tottenham still on that far wing, knocked forward. Will he be able to get the crossover? Lovely tackle there by the defender of Hartlepool, and they manage to get it away, and Walker passes it forward to Alessandra, who's through. Lovely little through ball, tries to go round the final defender, unable to do so, and it's cleared long and wide out towards the stadium, but I thought it was going out, but it wasn't. They've managed to keep it in on that far wing, and now they're going on another run forward at Tottenham. That was a really good bit of play. I thought that they were letting that go out, to be honest with you. But Woods now charging down the defence. Will he be able to do anything? He knocks it through to Lee, and Lee goes through and scores! What a brilliant goal that was! And he just sits there letting everybody know that he's back. He's wanting to score some more goals. He's also telling them that even though he's going to be leaving in a couple of games, that he likes to be at Hartlepool. He put in his transfer request a couple of games ago, and unfortunately it's been seen through, and he will be going to Bolton Wanderers. God knows why he wants to go down leagues rather than staying in the Premiership, but that's what's happening. He's going off to Bolton in a couple of matches. Anyway, that's his 6th goal in this Premier League this season, and let's hope now that Hartlepool can hold on to this 1-0 victory over Tottenham. Will they be able to keep in the lead, or will Tottenham be able to get one back? This is where Hartlepool are their most vulnerable in all their games for some reason. As soon as they scored, they seem to turn off at the back, they switch off, and they allow the other team to get back into the game. And the manager, he's going absolutely spare at them in training. I know this for a fact, because he's unable to defend against some of the decisions that are coming over and some of the balls that are coming over. And it just seems that once they go in the lead, that one goal, they just seem to switch off. Like, as you can see now, they're allowing Tottenham to press forward into the penalty area. Lovely tackle though by Nerney, gets the ball out towards Lee, and now Lee tries to knock it forwards. En-Mao coming across to try and help out, doesn't manage to do anything with the ball though. There's 45 minutes played. We are at half time. There is 5 minutes of extra time to be played for any injuries or throw-ins or whatever else that needs to be done. Let's see what can happen in this last 5 minutes. Can Hartlepool go in still 1-0 up at half time? That would be a great morale boost for the second half if they manage to keep hold of this lead against Tottenham, who are second in this league at the moment. Lovely ball cleared up the pitch by Tottenham, not allowing the Hartlepool strike force to get onto the end of the ball and have a go at goal. And there we go. The referee blows the final whistle for the end of this first half, and it's finished here so far. Hartlepool 1, Tottenham Hotspur 0. And what a game we've got so far. They're really trying to press it on. The goal was absolutely amazing. The little through ball up towards Lee, allowing him to get through behind the defence, was absolutely perfect. You couldn't complain about that at all, and he was just able to slot it straight underneath the keeper. There's Jan Vertonghen having a look around the grounds. As you can see, there's other games going on, but we'll see the scores for them at the end of the game. Let's start it, Owen. Here's the second half, and Hartlepool to kick off. We're now going from left to right on this half, and it's En-Mao with the ball. He knocks the ball forwards towards Lee. Gets an extra point for his stats there as well, for his short passing stat. That was a very poor short pass by Lee there. He tried to knock it forward for Woods to run onto, but a little bit of miscommunication. And now Tottenham are on the attack. They're out wide. They push it through into the centre, trying to get past Flores. Flores, though, not messing around, takes the ball and puts it out for a throw-in. It's thrown in quickly, and Compton tries to get the ball back. He doesn't manage to do so. Tottenham now playing it into the centre. Lovely little ball into the penalty area, and a great save by Barber. Headed at goal by the other Tottenham player. Barber once again saves Hartlepool's blushes and throws it out the opposite side of the pitch. En-Mao now going on a run, runs straight into a midfield and knocked forward to Walker. Walker trying to go round the midfield now. Plays it forward towards Lee. It looked like Lee was offside there. The referee's flag stayed down. Lee's in the penalty area. He has a shot, and it's just taken off him by two Tottenham defenders. This is brilliant play by Hartlepool. Lovely little through ball there, trying to get it through towards Alessandra to see if he can break his duck of not scoring. He really needs to score a few games now, but unfortunately he hasn't been able to in the last couple of games, and he really needs to break that duck, because people are starting to wonder why he's still in the team. He seems to always get a place in the team, but for some reason he's not putting the ball in the net. That needs to change, otherwise this guy Ross may start getting a first team start in the first 11 once Leah's gone. We know that there's going to be some switching around up front, and hopefully it won't be Alessandra that's going to lose his place if he can start scoring goals. That's a beautiful cross in by En-Mao there, and it's headed away by the Tottenham midfielder. And now they're going and pressing forward. The Tottenham striker with the ball, knocking it forward once more, unable to go anywhere with it though, and it's picked up by the defence. Woods knocks the ball across to En-Mao. En-Mao gets stuck into trouble straight away with the midfielder from Tottenham, who takes the ball off him. And now we're going to have another substitution here. It's Christian Eriksen coming on for Ceballos, who's going off, and also Brad Walker's going off, and Lewis Hawkins is coming on for Hartlepool. There was also a substitution a little bit earlier on. I didn't quite catch the names of who it was who come off and went on at that time, so unfortunately I've missed that one. But well, let's hope that the substitutes who come on now can do something for their teams, and maybe if it's a Tottenham substitute, get them back into the game. If it's a Hartlepool substitute, get a goal and put them even further into the lead. The ball's thrown in to En-Mao. He tries to knock it forward but loses out straight away to a Tottenham player. Eriksen now gets the ball straight back, and he's running straight back up the pitch with it. Lovely bit of skill there to take it round the midfielder from Hartlepool, and now he gets tackled. Once it goes out, it gets crossed into the penalty area. It's cleared away by the Hartlepool defenders, and now it's Ross with the ball. Ross cuts inside. He tries to go past that final defender. That's a lovely through ball towards Alessandra. Not able to get to him, no. Compton coming down though to help out, but still unable to capture that ball off the Tottenham defender, who smashes it long and wide out into the stands for a throw-in. Here's the final substitutions of the day. It's Jonathan Franks coming on, making way for him is En-Mao as normal, and there's also Salado coming on for Tottenham Hotspur. I didn't see who was going off for Tottenham. Oh, Doumbia, who's going off for Tottenham. And now it's Hartlepool to throw it in. They throw it in. Will they be able to get the crossover? Lovely cross. Nobody there though. Maybe he should have held on to that ball a little bit longer before unleashing a lovely crossover like he did. Anyway, Tottenham with the throw in. Throws it in to the defender. Headers it out. Goes only to Rosso. Ross loses the ball straight away. And now Tottenham on the counter-attack. 75 minutes played here. Will Tottenham be able to get an equaliser in this last 15 minutes? And there they have! What a goal! Oh my word, that just come from absolutely nowhere. I thought that angle was going to be far too tight for him to score from. But what a goal that was. The long ball comes over the top. Lovely ball. Let's have another look at that. He chests it down, touches it, and then just like half volley side foots it over the keeper and straight into their net. What an absolute beautiful goal there that was by the Tottenham player. And Barber just watches it go in. Woods watches it go in. There's nothing that they could do about it. I think they all thought it was going out for a goal kick. And it's Lamela with a 6th goal in the Premiership. What an absolute beautiful goal that was. And that brings Tottenham level with the Hartlepool team. And it's 1-1. And we have now got a game back on. Hartlepool have really been pressing forward. Really don't deserve to come away from this with nothing less than 3 points, to be honest with you. They have been all over Tottenham in the attacking wise. But there you go. It just goes to show that how easy it can change within football in seconds. And now it's Alessandra. Shoots straight at the keeper. Not able to score this time. And it's cleared away by the Tottenham player. Alessandra having an absolute nightmare at the moment. Keeps on shooting. Whenever he shoots, it seems to either go wide, hit the post, hit the woodwork, or hit the keeper. It's just not hitting the back of the net. Hopefully, though, that will change in the next couple of games. Anyway, the Tottenham player worried there. The defender worried about the Hartlepool pressure and paid it to his goalkeeper. He kicked it out, but it was a very poor clearance. And now Hawkins has got the ball back, running into the penalty area. Loses it with a very poor last touch, though. He could have cut inside and probably put it round the keeper, but he failed to do so. Frankso with the ball now, going on one of his runs, gets shoved off the ball. No messing at all from the Tottenham defence, and they're going to stop them from going back down there. 90 minutes has been played. We've got 3 minutes of added time. Tottenham now looking to play out this game for a draw and pick up a point from it. Hartlepool still wanting to get 3 points from this. They really do need to get some points so they go up the league. Lovely bit of clearance there by the Hartlepool defence, and it's Ross with his last-ditch attempt. He runs down to the halfway line and the referee blows a final whistle, and it ends here as Tottenham 1, Hartlepool 1. What a brilliant game of football that was. Really enjoyed that game. Thought that Hartlepool were very unlucky to not come away from this game with the win overall. They really did try the hardest, and it seemed that they were just constantly pressurising Tottenham. Tottenham just didn't seem to have an answer, but the goal that they scored was an absolute blinder. Could be one of the contenders for goal of the season this time. Anyway, here's a look at the highlights. That shot in the first half from the Tottenham player. Beautiful strike, just over the top of the bar, a little bit lower, and that would have been being picked out of the net. Then there was this tackle, very dodgy tackle on Lee, that managed to get the Tottenham player a yellow card. He had to therefore then be careful for the rest of the game, and the manager was not very happy about that. There's Holtby's second. There's Holtby tackle as well on one of the players. It was on Walker, I think. Now here we go. Here's another look at the goal from Lee. What a beautiful strike that was. The keeper comes out to try and get it. Oddly enough, you can see that Tottenham weren't playing their strongest side. It makes you wonder why they won't play the strongest side when they play Hartlepool. I think it's because they think that we're easy pickings. Well, when we went 1-0 up, they could see that we weren't. But when they score beautiful goals like that, you can understand why they are where they are in this league. They're second at the moment in the league. With the win here, it might have even taken them to top. But we'll soon see that when we see the final scores in the table at the end of this game. Anyway, finished here. Spurs 1, Hartlepool 1. En-Mao scores a 5.6. Not a very good rating for him. Michael Woodsoe with a man of the match rating of 7.4. Absolute beautiful. Swansea City versus Southampton will have a score. For some reason, it sounds like it's bugged. Anyway, read them out, big man. Here's the scores from around the grounds.
Let's see what that means.
He's read them out. There we go. As you can see, Spurs now going into 4th off that win against Hartlepool. And you can see that we have dropped down to 9th place. We've played 19, won 6, drawn 7, lost 6, goals for 14, goals against 14, goal difference of 0. We're on 25 points. We are pretty well out of the relegation places at the minute. And with the next game being the halfway marker in the season, we're not doing too bad. Anyway, the next game is against Hull City. I hope you'll come and join us for that game. Thank you very much for watching this one. I hope you've enjoyed it. I will see you on the next game. Till then, take care and bye for now.
4th bottom, Crystal Palace with 18 points. 5th bottom, Southampton with 20 points.
Anyway, a big thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video of FIFA 15. Leave a like if you can and comment if you want to. And please click the big subscribe button if you want to see more content from me. Add me on all the social media sites, the links are in the descriptions, as is the information if you ever want to play a game with me. Also, come and join in the fun at the live streams that I do. Links are on the screen right now. Anyway, I hope to see you all in the next video. Once again, thanks for watching, and until then, bye for now.